So here we have some big brass buttocks at the Dongdaemun Design Plaza. Looks very much like a spaceship. It's a bit like a futuristic brutalism, like it's like being at the Barbican or something, but a bit more organic shapes and a bit more curves to it. Just come to a coffee shop inside DDP. It's got lovely acoustics in it, it's nice and cozy. I've probably mentioned it before, but the cafe scene here is crazy. All of them are really unique. This is a good place. I mean, people just hang out. I'm probably going to do some of my homework in here again. And I got myself a condensed milk latte. I'm trying to cut down on my dairy, but condensed milk seems okay. And again, quite an Asian thing, probably because I guess they struggled to refrigerate back in the day. But condensed milk is quite sweet, and I started getting a bit obsessed with it just before I came out. I was putting it in coffee, sometimes in chai as well. So it's nice to have. I mean, it's not an everyday treat, but every once in a while. So even more friends. This is the Kakaotalk shop. So Kakao is like well, everyone here uses Kakaotalk instead of WhatsApp. And when you're using it, you get these like emojis, and it's got all these characters. And then some of them are quite funny. Like this one looks like a peach. It just looks like a bum. But this is called Peach. And then there's a whole shop devoted to all these characters. Like humidifiers. And also, unexpectedly, that coffee shop I went to on the first day, there's a little collab with the seal of a walrus. And this teddy bear that's called Ryan. Hi, Ryan. Some crazy animals. Really impressed with that exhibition. It was quite immersive, as you can probably see. There was lots of patterns and it was quite trippy. Lots of things going on, and some of it was interactive as well, like you'd stand in one place and the lights would change depending on where you were. I've never really seen anything like it, so and it fits in quite well with the whole feel of this exhibition space, which is like organic, nature-y things mixed with modern architecture. So very impressive. So just gonna board the spaceship. It links directly to the subway. So you can buy cider on the underground if you want. Not sure it's got alcohol in it, but it says cider. Public waxing, might have to check it out. It's Friday night in Gangnam. That's where I am most of the time. So yes, Gangnam style. There is even a statue of it, and apparently a little platform where when you get into it, it will play the Gangnam style song and you can dance along. I'll go there, probably not on my own though, it might be a bit weird. So the atmosphere does feel a lot lot more lively tonight on Friday night. Even the underground on the tube, there's a lot more people. And I didn't experience it, but someone was telling me that about like tube etiquette and like how people will just shove you here. So it's quite funny because normally the Koreans are a very respectful bunch. So you'll bow to people, you'll address people by the right terminology, and everyone's very nice. But then in some situations, like on the tube, they don't say excuse me, they'll just give you a shove. And there's a particular demographic called like women over 40. They're called like Ajimon, and apparently it's like traditionally it's when they, I don't know, I guess they're desexualizing after they've been married or something. Like, I guess it's quite old-fashioned. They cut their hair, dress down, and on one minute they can be very motherly and like, oh look, you've got something on you, let me get that for you. But on the next minute they'll just shove you. they're the most aggressive. So I didn't experience any of it, but I'll keep out for that. So a lot of places were very busy tonight because it's Friday, and I didn't really fancy trying to negotiate getting in, so I ended up at a burger place. Surprise, surprise. There's quite a big American influence here, so it's not surprising. This one looks quite like In-N-Out. It's quite interesting. I mean, the decor isn't, it's very neon, but the burger itself. The burger was pretty good. Yeah, it compares with In-N-Out, to be honest. And I was so hungry that I got another set of chicken.